Heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
Hey guys, some news about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot has just appeared, and I noticed that I haven't really talked much about it, so I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on the decisions that have been made already, and what this movie is sounding like to me. Well, the first thing is that Michael Bay is going to be producing, and I was surprised by this, not when this was first announced, it was actually just a minute ago. I actually thought he was directing the movie until I did my research, and it turns out that some guy called John Labersman, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, is going to be directing instead. This guy did Wrath of the Titans, which I haven't seen nor have I heard good things about, but it comes across to me that Michael Bay is the one making all the decisions here, and he's the one everyone's talking about, so I was surprised to hear about the actual director, who I haven't heard anyone mention. So the thing with this movie that has caused the most controversy is the decision to make the Ninja Turtles aliens from another world as opposed to mutated turtles. The plot basically tells us that when aliens invade Earth, 4 babies are left behind for whatever reason, and they grow up to become the Ninja Turtles who will rise up to defend the Earth. Bay revealed the plan to make the Turtles aliens at some kind of presentation before an audience. Now there has been so much outrage over the change in origin here, and quite frankly, I get it. It's not that the origin is being reinterpreted, it's that it kind of spits on the whole concept of the Turtles itself. Part of the charm of the Turtles is that in concept, right off the bat, they sound outrageously silly. The comics took that irony and made them quite badass when they started out, then the 80s cartoon took a more light-hearted approach and embraced that silliness. That's part of why a lot of people like them, but the fact that Bay is saying, our film will be a bit more realistic, is missing the point completely. It's like he's embarrassed by the Turtles, so he attempts to make them appeal to more people by making their origins somewhat more realistic. What this basically tells me is that he doesn't get it. Trying to rationalize the concept of mutant turtles who are teenagers studying ninjutsu, that's like what midichlorians are to the Force. You're missing the point completely. It's not meant to be taken seriously or for you to dwell on. It's simple backstory, but it's backstory that tells you, okay, this is the tone we're going with. There are these humanoid turtles who are teenage ninjas. Let's have some fun. So all this does is tell me that Bay doesn't understand the Turtles, and if he doesn't understand the appeal of the characters he's making a movie about, then why should I trust him on this project? Now, perhaps Bay wasn't behind this decision, even though he announced it. Maybe it's the directors or the writers' fault, who knows. The point is, whoever's behind this movie is going along with this idea, so they don't understand the appeal of the Turtles either. So this new movie will be called Ninja Turtles, but then I think, well, if you've gone to the lengths to rationalize their origin, then why are you still calling them turtles? They're not turtles anymore. They're teenage alien ninja aliens. The other news is that he's cast Megan Fox as April O'Neil. He's already becoming a parody of himself now. This is something people would have joked about. Casting actors from the Transformers films is basically sounding like this film will be the exact same thing as the Transformers films. Fox is a terrible actress, and the only reason she was in the Transformers films was to be a pretty face for the male audience. The more info that comes out on this movie I hear, I think it's safe to say it's going to be balls. Cheers for watching guys, like my Facebook page, and as always if you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel.